What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for a brand new episode of the MLB The Show 22 Philadelphia Phillies franchise mode here on YouTube. Episode 46, taking on none other than the San Diego Padres. That Manny Machado versus Bryce Harper. NLCS, just like in the 2022 NLCS right there. Philly taking on a very quick 3-0 lead here against San Diego. Taking games 1 and 2 at home, 3 on the road, and now looking to take game 4 on the road as well. And it's going to be a fun game. Mick Abel on the mound for Philadelphia, the young rookie. He's had himself a pretty good season. But Adrian Morhone on the mound for the San Diego Padres. 1 start, 1 loss, 5.40 ERA, 5 innings pitched. 5 hits allowed, a 1 whip, 4 strikeouts, no walks. Now, first batter up, Juan Soto grounds that one to the first baseman who steps on the bag, and that's going to be out number 1. So Juan Soto, Padre in real life, not in this universe. Alec Bowman, the 2-hole, sends that one right field over the head of the right fielder. That's going to one-hop off the wall. Boom, not a very fast runner. He heads back to back to first. Now, Bryce Harper up, and Bryce Harper, 97 contact, 99 power, obliterates that one very deep into right field. Not quite Schwarber level. 4th home run of the playoffs for Bryce Harper. Adrian Morhone thought, oh, lefty. I'm fine. No. Bryce Harper doesn't care what handedness you are. He will take you deep regardless. So that 2-run shot right there gives Philadelphia an early 2-0 lead. Rhys Hoskins up, and Hoskins sends that one left center. That one gets down, splitting the gap right there, and that's going to be a 1-out double for the Phillies' first baseman. 6 speed, he needs all the help he can get to get a double. Kyle Schwarber up, and Schwarber gets jammed on an inside curveball. That one's going to float into the shortstop for out number 2. Tatis right there on the put-out range in the very shallow left field. Now Castellanos up. Castellanos swing a miss on the splitter. Down and down. Splitter down. Mick Abel making his postseason debut right now. 32 starts in the regular season. He went 17-5 with a 4.25 ERA. So, I mean, hey, ERA doesn't really matter. FIP probably a lot better. Probably got hurt a lot by, defense, stuff like that. Now Tobias Jones leads it off with a walk. 1 batter, 1 walk. Cronenworth up now. Cronenworth 1-2 count, and that's going to be a ball hit to left center-ish field, closer to left field. And that's caught by Soto, who gets it into the cutoff man, Nicholas Castellanos, for the first out. Now here, Fernando Tatis up, and Tatis sends this one to center. Moniak comes in for this one. And there you go. Moniak makes the catch. That's going to be out number 2 here in the first inning. Now right on first base with 2 away. Mick Abel looking to set down Miguel Sano, who will send that one to Harper and right. Harper ranges back and makes the catch for out number 3. So the Phillies don't allow any runs but 1 walk. Ellie De La Cruz in the 7-hole for Philadelphia. Pops this one up behind the plate. That's going to be caught by the catcher, who squares it up and makes the catch. So 1 away here in the second inning. Now JT's up in that A-hole batting, 143, and he draws himself a walk. So JT's on first now. As Moreno, he thought he's gonna have a good inning. No. Mickey Moniak up, sends that one left center, back, and caught by the left fielder, just hanging up there just a little too long. So 2 outs now in the inning. Adrian up to over 40 pitches, which does not help him at all. And Juan Soto comes up, and Soto makes him pay. Hung the fastball over the middle, and Soto deposits that one deep to right, doubling the Phillies' lead with 1 swing. The bat, his 6th home run of the playoffs. I thought Harper with 4 had a lot. No. Juan Soto has 6 home runs in this playoff. I mean, if this team is not a World Series bound competitor, I don't know what's going to happen, but Alec Boehm up in the 2-hole, he's got a hit in the game and make that 2 hits. That's a base knock to right field. I mean, Adrian almost done in the inning. Now he's taking on Bryce Harper, who sends that one right center. That one's going to split the gap, get down, rattle around in the outfield. Bohm holds up at third. Probably could have gone home on that one. But Harper with a 2-out double. Adrian, his day is done. What was that, an inning and 2/3? I mean, hey, head coach comes out saying, give me the ball. Give the ball, you're out done. Hit the shower. Don't use up all the hot water. You don't deserve hot water with this pitching performance. And out comes Pete Lambert. Hey, Pete, how you doing? 2 games. He has a 40.5 ERA. I'm pretty sure the Padres are waving the white rally for the white towel right now, saying, "Hey, we're done." And now they're really done. Rhys Hoskins, the hanging slider off the top of the building and left. Rhys Hoskins demolishes that one. Doesn't really have the distance on it, but it hit the top of that building in left field. And now this game is really blown wide open. Hoskins with the home run, hit a double in his last at-bat. Gives the Phillies a 7-0 lead here in the second inning. I mean, poor Peter. He came in here. He didn't deserve what just happened to him. Schwarber up now, and Schwarber sends that one to right. Do we go back to back? Looking up and going. Peter Lambert, what did they do to you? He has come in, allowed 2 home runs, 2 runs were allowed to Adrian, 2 runs allowed for Peter, and he's yet to get an out. He has come in, thrown 16 pitches, and has given up 4 runs. All right, Castellanos, that ball gets down off that left field wall, and Castellanos has himself a hustle double with 2 outs in the inning. Ellie De La Cruz up 2-1 up the middle off of Peter Lambert's shin. Can De La Cruz beat it out? And he does. Peter Lambert took a ball off the ankle. They're keeping him out there. JT up, and JT draws a walk. So we're up 8-0. Peter Lambert has thrown 25 pitches, has yet to get an out, surrendered 4 runs. Mickey Moniak, ground ball, glove by Machado, throw in time, and that's going to end the inning. Inning comes to a close right there. Now onto the bottom of the second finally. Machado strikes out on the big curveball from Mick Abel. You like to see that if you're a Philly fan right there. Now Trent Grisham, the center fielder, struggling in the postseason. Swing and miss on the 2-seamer for out number 2. Second punch out of the game for Abel. As up comes Mitch Haniger, the former Mariner staple. And he goes down swinging. 3 punch outs in 2 innings for Mick Abel. As the Phillies looking to add to their offensive slugfest as Soto strikes out on that swing. First punch of the game for Lambert. Bohm up, and Bohm sends that 4-seam fastball to center. That one's going to be caught by Grisham at the warning track. If that's to left field, that's gone for Bohm, but not to almost 400 dead center. Bryce Harper, 2 for 2, tries to draw a squeeze bunt ball a little too low. He misses it. Tries to play that big shift onto the right side. Now, Luis Campusano up, and Harper has to come in for this one on the run, and he can't get there in time. First hit of the game for the Padres. Aquino up now to Bohm. Bohm gloves it. Throw to the shortstop, second baseman Castellanos, actually. And that throw goes to right field. Good thing Campusano slid, because if he tries to run through that one, he's on third, first and third. Now first and second, no one out. De La Cruz flips this one to Castellanos, who goes to first. Now there's 2 outs now. So 2-way after that double play, runner on third base. Any hit scores the run. Now a fly out, a strikeout. So way to stop that run from coming. Ground ball to Hoskins, who backhands it. Throwing, going to second, and Abel steps on the bag in time for the out. So Hoskins' defense saves a run. Top of the 4th, and that's a bad called strike 3 for Hoskins. He's not happy with it. He does not like that call. Schwarber in the 5-hole, 1 for 2, swing and a miss on the low fastball. Tries to golf a home run right there. Lambert settled down after that really bad first third of an inning, as he gets Castellanos to strike out as well. Back-to-back both. I guess she stretched out the side in order, as Lambert cruising right now. Still 8-0, ground ball up the middle. That's going to be a base knock for Fernando Tatis, who's now on first base with that leadoff single. Miguel Sano up now, 2-2 count. Runner going, and JT just eats it. Couldn't get a grip on it. By the time he gets it, it's a strike him out, stolen base for Tatis. Machado up, pop up. De La Cruz playing shortstop. He's going to range back and make the catch. There you go, Ellie De La Cruz. You like to see that. Grisham up now, 0 for 1. Chopper to Castellanos, who's going to field it and throw him out at first base. So, base knock, can't stop. Can't start anything for the offense. And now De La Cruz starts off the inning with a strikeout. That's 4 strikeouts in a row for Peter Lambert. JT up now, and JT sends that one deep to left field. That one's back and gone. Actually, back and caught. I thought that was gone. No, that was caught. Back and gone from play because he caught it. I don't know. Mickey Moniak up now. Moniak sends that one to center. That one's a fly out. So back-to-back flyouts end the inning after 4 straight strikeouts for Peter Lambert. Mitch Haniger leads off the bottom of the 5th inning now. Able up to 68 pitches. That's going to be the third hit of the game for the San Diego Padres. Going to second in time with the head first slide is Haniger. Now Luis Campusano up. Who's going to pop this one up to the infield on the dirt and caught by Castellanos. So Castellanos makes the first put out of the 5th inning right here. For Mick Abel up to 74 pitches right now. Aquino up, and Aquino's swinging a miss. Just fastball down the chute, and he swings right through it. Tobias Jones now up, and Jones sends that one to left. Soto charges it. He's firing home. Throw will be in time. Soto hoses him at the plate. Now Soto, after hosing the runner, draws a walk. Lambert, 68 pitches. They are really pushing this man to his limit. Alec Bohm up now, and Bohm's hit will get down. That's fair. Bohm goes to second. Soto's at third. 2 men scoring position. No one out for Harper, who will draw a walk. Bases juiced. Here comes Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 3 on the day right now. 2-2 count. Hoskins swinging a miss on that 12-6 curveball. Hate to see that. Schwarber up now. Who will demolish that one? Schwarbomb. Big boy home run right there. Kyle Schwarber. He hits that one a country mile. 406 feet. 4th of the playoffs. Making this a 12-0 ball game. Kyle Schwarber says, Reese, don't worry, I got you. He comes up so clutch in that at-bat. I mean, it's not like we couldn't have used the runs right there. Reese Kiner in now, and Reese not as bad as Peter. 3 games, 5.4 ERA, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks. I mean, not too bad. It's not like a 40.5 ERA. Castellanos draws a walk on a borderline call right there. That could have gone either way. De La Cruz swinging a miss on a good circle changeup right there from Reese. That was a really good pitch. Now JT up, 2 outs, and JT puts the slider on the ground. Machado goes to first base in time to end the 6th. Now bottom of the 6th inning right now. Cronenworth up, and he's going to pop this one up to the outfield grass, and that's caught by Alec Bohm manning the hot corner. 1 away now for San Diego Padres. Up comes Tatis. 1 for 2 on the day. Make that 1 for 3. Watches that slider just backdoor him. That's the 6th punch out of the game for Abel. Miguel Sano up now. 0 for 2 on the day. Make that 0 for 3. Back-to-back punch-outs end the 6th inning as Abel has cruised through this game. Mickey Moniak up, and Moniak sends that one to not high enough over Tatis's glove, who makes the catch for out number 1. Juan Soto, 1 for 3 in the day. Make that. Ooh, can he beat this one out? He can't. Can't beat that one out. Just didn't go far enough. Alec Bohm, 3 for 4 in the day. Oof. Bad swing on that cutter out, way too far outside the plate. Manny Machado up now, 0 for 2. Make that 0 for 3. Circle change. Ooh, that's definitely going to go in the pitcher's favor right there. 8th punch out of the ball game. Now Grisham's up, and Grisham 2-2 count, swing and a miss. That's what, 4 straight strikeouts for Mick Abel now. 9 on the night. Can we make it 10 here with Haniger? And we do. Curveball with the swing and a miss. That's 10 strikeouts on the night for Mick Abel. As in comes the former lefty starter Ryan Weathers. We've seen Weathers once in this series before, I do believe. Now Bryce Harper's up, and Harper, swing and a miss. 2-seam fastball. Hate that one right there. Weathers comes in, gets the first out. Rhys Hoskins up now, and Hoskins fights off that inside fastball. Too bad, goes right to the right fielder. Caught for out number 2. So 2 away now, as Weathers has definitely had the best inning so far, as he faces Kyle Schwarber, who will swing and miss on that way too far inside fastball. So, going to the bottom of the 8th inning right now. What will Philadelphia do? They're keeping Abel out there. 110 pitches. Swing and a miss. Mick Abel dominant out there. David Bell, risky manager he is, keeping out his starter. 116 pitches. He gets a quieter strikeout. That's going to be 12 on the night. A dozen strikes. Speaking of Baker's dozen with Tobias. Tobias up, and Tobias rips that one to center. Moniak's going to field it. Abel, 120 pitches on the night. Can he finish the inning? Cronenworth up, grounds that one to De La Cruz, who backhands it, goes to first in time. And that ends the 8th inning right now. Now here's the question. Is David Bell that much of a madman? Robert Gesellman in now for the Padres. Former Met or former Dodger. I forget which one Gesellman played for. But in 6 games, he's got a 2.70 ERA. Clearly we haven't faced him enough, because his ERA is only 2.70. First batter in, that's a walk for Castellanos. So Castellanos gets a free pass to first. Up comes De La Cruz, who crushes the inside slider. That one goes off that first set of bleachers on that building in left field. That's a mill, right? Steel mill? I forget that building is in left field, but doesn't matter. That's a home run. That's going to increase this to a 14-0 lead. Imagine being a Padres fan who paid thousands of dollars to come watch his team here in the postseason, down 3-0. Just get absolutely rocked. 14-0. JT strikes out on the Gesellman pitch, and then comes Keon Kela. Kela? I think it's Kela. But in the game, he's got a third of an inning pitch and a 54 ERA in that third of an inning pitched. He's taking a note out of Peter Lambert's book. Mickey Moniak up, and Moniak puts that one on the ground up the middle. 1 batter, 1 hit for Kela. So, up comes Juan Soto, who's homered once this game. Tries to check his swing. They're going to say he went around. Alec Boehm, 1-2 count. And Boehm sends that one to center, and that one will be caught. So Kela comes in and gets the 2 outs he needed. Mark Appel comes in to finish this game off in 1 game. Appel has 2/3 of being pitched with a strikeout. He already does have a hit against him, though, so they're batting .500 against Appel so far in the postseason. 2-1 count against Tatis, who sends that one deep to left. Soto's looking up, and Soto's a spectator. Second deck shot to left field for Juan Soto. Second of the playoffs for the Padres shortstop. Not the look you wanted to see here. You go to the bullpen. You want Appel to shut him down, and you kill the shutout. Welcome to Slam Diego. Hey, at least one guy's hype about this 13-run blowout. Now Miguel Sano's up. He's 0 for 2 in the game. 1-2 count right now to Sano, and that's a strikeout. So Appel, he gets the first out of the inning after allowing the home run. So he's going to rebound okay, it seems like. Machado up, and Machado pops this one up. Infield grass, caught by De La Cruz. De La Cruz makes the second out now. And for Appel, taking on Trent Grisham, 0 for 3. Make it 0 for 4 on the strikeout. Sends the Phillies to the World Series. Their, second World Series appearance of the series? Okay, Philadelphia. I see what you're doing here. They are mobbing none other than Mark Appel there on the mound. The 2025 National League champion Philadelphia Phillies. You love to see it. 2022, they lost to the Mets. 2023, they won it all. 2024, they lost in the postseason. Now in 2025, they're headed back to the dance. So the Phillies, a team fueled off of home runs, spite, and dancing on their own, they are going back to try and win it all. Very dominant game here. Mick Abel, 8 innings pitched, 5 hits, 12 strikeouts, 1 walk, no earned runs, gets player of the game. He also gets the win. Adrian Morejo gets the loss. 1 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 6 earned runs. You hate to see it. And the Phillies be taking on the winner of the Blue Jays versus Guardians game in the World Series. Could this be a 93 rematch? Bryson Stott's no ranger, so he can come back. Let's see if he's back for the World Series. But I seem to do a peace.